So it's another down bad day. Adding girls on Snapchat, trying to lose my V card, just being down bad pretty much. And it's at this point where I'm just adding a bunch of girls. Nothing's really happening. Where this one adds me back, we talk a little bit, not much. I think it was maybe 2 days or some shit like that. And I was like, let's just go meet up. She said she wanted Macca's, and I was like, okay, she's probably just gonna use me to get some free McDonald's, whatever. I don't care. Macca's is cheap as like, I just want to go meet up with this girl. Blah 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 blah. I didn't really have the intention of hooking up because it was quite a. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. So it's like 9 p.m. something like that, and I told my parents I'm gonna go to the gym. Now, of course, I didn't go to the gym. I ended up driving to this girl's place. It was like 20, 25 minutes away, so not too bad. And on the way, I literally told her, because I said, all right, I'm going to go. And she said, okay, sweet. And then I said, on my way. And she calls me. She calls me. She's like, there's no way you're coming. I didn't believe you. I thought you were joking. And I could see she was in disbelief, but she was also like interested. So I get to hers. I park down the road and she said she has to sneak out. Mind me, I think it was like 10 o'clock, something like that. So I'm literally waiting in the car, a bit nervous and just literally like, come on, just sneak out. Can't be bothered like waiting for you. She gets out, all right, and she opens the car door and she tells me, "You're not gonna kidnap me, or are you gonna kidnap me? Are you some like axe murderer or some shit like this?" I was like, "No," in a laughing way. And then she gets in. I'm like, "Okay, such a woman's logical thinking. Are you gonna kidnap me? No. Okay, it's fine. Let's go." I mean, yeah. I wasn't going to. I mean, no, that's stupid of me to say that anyway. But I found that funny. So we're driving. We drive to McDonald's first. This is my first time ever actually being in a drive-through, and I literally pull up, and she's like, do you come in?" I was like, "No, this is my first time being in a Mac." And so she found it funny. I found it funny, and I was literally just like, I don't know, making a whole joke about it. We got like, I got a drink. She got like some nuggets or some shit. Then we drive and, we're talking. Everything's fine. Everything's chill. We drive to a park. It's probably like 11 by now, 10:30, 11. So, we're just chilling out on the swings, just hanging out. I must say, it was actually pretty nice. Like, yeah, it was dark and shit, but the experience, it was kind of nice. It was just chill, not a worry in the damn world. So we're literally just messing around. And I tell her like, I don't tell her I'm strong, but I say I could easily lift you. So I end up squatting this girl. So I do like I don't know, 8 reps of her. Excuse me. And at this point, I was literally so down bad. I I started getting a stiffy while squatting this girl on my back. I was giving her a backpack and I was just doing reps with her. So like not the first time, but I'm getting like human bodily connection, and my mate down there is already getting excited. We just spent time there talking. I can't even remember what we're talking. I think we were just talking about like jack shit, just like ranting on like stupid things and stuff like that. We both were virgins, all right? So both were virgins. And then we drove to the beach or something. While we were driving there, she asked me if I've kissed a girl before. And I told her, nah, I haven't. And she said, "You are saying that just because you want me to kiss you." And I was like, no, no, like what? Um, and so after that, we drive to this like park where it was like dark and secluded. We're sitting I'm in the driver's seat, she's in the passenger seat. And we're just talking. Now, I can't, I wanted to kiss her. I don't know how to. I had no clue how to escalate. I had no clue of what to actually do. So I was just sitting there chilling. And what did she say again? It was something along the lines of, it was something along the lines, do you think you can pick me up? In the car. She was like, all right, try to pick me up. So I go over to pick her up, and this chick just kisses me. I feel so bad because I had no way of escalating jack shit. She had to do all the work to kiss me. And my gosh, was that embarrassing. First of all, our teeth fucking tucked. So it's like, oh, ow, shit, like your teeth hit. And, like, look, it's happened to me. It's happened to me. Like, after I've just kissed multiple girls, right, on a night out or something, it's happened to me before, where your teeth just clank with a girl. It's nothing. It's not like weird, or it's not. Of course, sometimes it's like, oh shit, annoying. I just laugh it off as it's funny. But this was my first kiss. I was like, oh my god, this is so weird. This is so awkward. And I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, but I just started like using tongue and shit. So she pulled away, I pulled away, and it was. She said, "Oh my gosh, this is literally like a teacher and a student." She was like, "All right, don't use tongue," and I was like, "Okay, I won't." And then we went to kiss again. I was literally just like experiencing this for the first time and basically just getting taught how to kiss by this girl. The polarity of this was completely her way. Like, yeah, it was funny and everything, but I had no lead. I had no dominance. I mean, like I did, but when it came to the kiss part, no way. So anyway, we finished up that. It wasn't like a crazy makeup session or anything. It was just like a couple of kisses here and there. And then I drive her home, drop her home, and I'm driving home. I was actually pretty happy, I'm gonna say, because, I got my first kiss. Her mouth didn't smell really good. But yeah, it was my first kiss, and dude, I was fucking speeding home. I was going like 180. So our max is like 100, and I was pulling like 180s on the highway, and I was like, dude, I gotta calm down. I was a bit too happy. But look, the moral of the story is, I know it's hard, and I know so many guys struggle with it. I struggled it with myself. You have to pick up the confidence. You have to take action, because if you're just gonna sit there, if you're gonna wait for the girl to do anything, you are actually turning her off. And there's a higher chance she's not gonna want to do anything than if you literally just pick your weight up and go in for the kiss. If she rejects you, fine. Just pull away. Act like it's a game. Don't be upset. Don't be like, why didn't you want to kiss me? What's wrong with me? Never ask a girl why, because you're gonna basically make her reasons point out. Okay, you're gonna make her think about it. Why do I not want to kiss him? So pull back, smile, have a little laugh about it, talk some more, and then after some time go in for it again. And she's probably going to be feeling more comfortable to kiss you. Excuse me. You have to just lead with this confident, dominant guy. Because if you don't, I'm sorry, I'm not going to like say it's going to be fine. It's really not. You're going to make yourself look like a weak beta male. Especially, I don't know, if you're a club or something. Or if you're out on a date, girls say they find it cute. You don't want to be found cute by a girl. You want to be found hot or dominant. Because if you want to fuck her, being cute is not going to get you that. Of course, look, of course there's a percentage of girls that, they like this stuff. But the higher percentage of girls, even when they say they don't, they literally just want to get dominated and they want to get controlled. They don't want to think. They don't want to think. They don't want to be like, okay, how do I escape for this? This is the guy's role. So the moral of the story, which I learned, is yes, sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's difficult. But you'll respect yourself far, far, far more if you just take action, if you just do the thing that you don't want to do. Look, I don't mean it like have sex when you don't want to have sex. I mean it more like kiss her when you want to, but you're scared to. Go to the gym when you don't want to, but you have to go. It applies for everything. And yeah, if we're talking about game and girls, you have to be confident, because if you're not confident, bro, I've seen some ugly guys pull some pretty girls in nightclubs. All right? I'm not lying here. I've seen some ugly girls in Budapest and Barcelona pull pretty girls. And it's because they were just confident. I could see it on them. They didn't give a fuck that they weren't good looking. They literally just went there with confidence, ended up dancing on her, she danced on him, and then they made out. Anything's possible, my friend. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, brother.